Welcome to Alaska. We're in the White Valley map on Alaska, and we're out at the airport. I have with me 22 scouts. What I'm going to do is at the end of this runway, on this far end, there's a rock that slopes off into the water, over the cliff. We're going to launch each and every one of these scouts off of that rock and see which one makes it the furthest. Why? Because it has to be done. So, with that said, we're going to fire up the first scout and get rolling. And each scout is going to be left where it lands until this is all done. First up, Jeep Renegade. We'll use the full length of the runway just so that every one of these vehicles can get as much speed as possible before hitting the rock. They've all got the Snowrunner gearbox, if it's allowable. And now we move to the next one. Of course, it's got to be a vehicle in the front of the line. In this case, looks like the Land Rover 90. Like the 90 is getting down here a little bit faster than the Renegade did. Now for the 4x4. Got everyone staged in all-wheel drive, chains on their tires. No parking brakes so that you can get through here with no screwing around. Oh, so far the 4x4's got it. Alright. Definitely not going to be the Yar. Let's get one of these earth roamers out of the way. They're kind of blocking up traffic here. Earth roamer LTI. Oh, we got some good distance off the earth roamer. How about the SX now? Can the SX beat the LTI? It's a little bit longer truck. Oh, I mean, no flips or anything, but that was pretty good. I could have drove that one right straight across. All right, what's next? What's the other big one I got out front? Should be the Burlak. I don't know, the Burlak's not that fast of a vehicle. You can see this one's got the different gearbox, but that's because you get a choice of one with this. One suspension, one set of tires, one gearbox. All right, well, that's 6 out of 22 so far. Jeep Wrangler. Good speed. The roof rack over the back of it. Maybe it'll give us a little bit more level flight. Oh, we're going to have to take another run at that. Hit that Merker light. Put chains on to try to get a little bit of grip on the icy runway here. You can see it still slides around a little bit. Landed on his brother. Upright though. Engine never stalled. I mean, I can pick pretty much any of them that are down there. So. Back on his wheels. Most of them I can probably drive out of here. It's impressive. Alright, now which one? Change truck. Click the Apache it is. Must have forgot to shut the brake off on that one. $50. $55. So far, the LTI's got it. John Marshall. What do you think? How's the tire gonna do? Oh, made it to the LTI. Bounces count. Rock grinding. Last one in the front row. Takeoff. Didn't make it very far. John 71. How fast is the little dot? Is it fast enough? Light enough? We're all over the place here. Here we go. Definitely not very far. CK 1500. Oh, I can't even see the speedometer again. So we're a little more than halfway through the pile right now, or just about right at halfway. Straight on the end. What do we got sitting out here right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We're just beyond halfway. Okay, here goes the Hummer. Of course, this is more of a civilian Hummer, so we don't want to confuse this at all with being a Humvee. Oh, with the bounce, I think we got the distance. On Sentinel. It found the one area it could land and not land on a vehicle. There goes the Yar 87. Right off the burlap. Sitting on the burlap sideways with the engine still able to start. Okay, now we got to find something that's down at the other end. Scout 800. So we got the Land Rover 110 that's tearing. EZ 166. And a couple others. Left to go. It was airborne before it reached the end of the ramp. Here we go. This is just a little break from the monotony of doing the same old all the time. Something to switch it up. Have a little bit of fun. If you guys like some of this crazy shenanigans, go ahead and drop a like, leave a comment of any suggestions that you may have, and we'll see what kind of craziness we can get up to trying different things. We're going to use the Terran just as a transfer vehicle so that I have one that I know is down on this end. That'll be our coup de grace. Actually, most of these you can't even read the speedometers. Sticks floating in midair. Zvani Hercules. Don't know why I couldn't say that word. Words can be difficult sometimes. Any other kind of crazy shenanigans like this, or interesting challenges that you guys can come up with, let me know. I'll give them a shot. Well, we should bottom out just before takeoff. That button, that button. What do we got? Land Rover and the Terran. Last two trucks. We have 20 trucks down in the river at the end of the run. Soon to be 21. Seems like the 110 is very fast. Oh, I died out. She took some serious damage. All right. Coup de grace, the Terran. Will it survive? How far will it go? Only one way to find out. Will it even make it all the way to the water? Or are we just going to endo right off the cliff? Very fast. Not very fast at all. Is the Terran going to be anticlimactic? Always wanted a good excuse to use a big word. We are just driving off the edge. Back on its wheels. Well, there you have it. 22 scouts. I do believe it was the Humvee The Hummer that made it all the way to the end. It was the furthest out. Sure was. So, there's our challenge for the day completed. See where the river over here comes down in. But that's where we're going to leave it, folks. Hope you enjoyed it. It was a challenge. It was fun. And until then, we will see you next time.